Hi, welcome to Eye on the Arts, a special edition from the Water District. And we're here today to talk about art and, of course, the Water District and their calendar. This is our second year, and I can't wait for you to come in and see the young artist and look at all the beautiful work. Follow me. It's my pleasure to be here today with Roxanne Chevalier, the winner of the Water District's Grand Art Project that goes on for a whole year. And she's our winner for this whole entire region. And she did her art piece when she was in the 5th grade, and it's been out for about a year. And this little girl is a stunning girl whose ambition is to be in the arts. So I think today is going to be a very special day, and I'm glad CTV is here to see it with us. So tell me, Roxanne, how did you get this great idea? It's not what you typically might think when they say do something about water.
Well, in 5th grade, I ran for student body president. So I was Robin, of course, because my name starts with an R. Yeah. So I was Robin, and I ran for president, and I got vice president. So it was kind of a superhero year. So I decided to stick with the superpowers and draw it.
Draw it? Perfect. So I think you're a superpower. So tell me something else about yourself besides running for council when you were in the 5th grade. What are you doing now?
Now I'm just kind of sticking with school. I'm in the LCMS newscast. I've been an anchor and a news reporter. So this is a lot of fun.
So does an anchor and a news reporter do this kind of talk like we're doing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely? Have you interviewed anybody really interesting?
Sort of. I mean, it's mostly just students from our school.
Well, I think it's really interesting to meet you. So today was really cool. You just so you drew this a year ago, and are you still drawing things?
Yeah.
And has the moment of water conservation still in your mind?
Yeah, actually it is.
It is? Do you drink bottled water? Sometimes?
Sometimes, but we always recycle them.
You recycle? Oh, yeah, pretty good. And so what else do you think you're going to do now that you're in junior high, and how are you going to continue in the arts?
I'm probably going to stick with musical theater and maybe go into drawing, like take some drawing lessons and stuff.
So we're going to be seeing a lot of this young lady, and I'm really happy to be here. So here's an award from the Arts Council, and this shows that you are a winner for this year, as you know, for your outstanding artwork and your commitment to saving water. And I'm really happy to meet you. And I'd like to look at the other artwork and give your opinion of each of these pieces. What do you think?
Okay.
Both Roxanne and I picked this one as one of our favorites, and it shows a picture of these two little boys drinking water out of a well. And it looks like they might be in Australia. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's like symbolizing that they're in forests.
They're in forests, and they already dug their well, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, this is a really good artist, don't you think?
Yeah.
So this artist is Haley Shee, and she really did some beautiful artwork. And I think that the message is about saving water for our whole lifetime, conserving water. What do you think is a way that children or youth could participate in the saving of water or helping our environment?
Well, I mean, I think that not wasting water and stuff, like drinking water is of course like a necessity to life. But like I think that if you don't waste it and you don't like turn your sprinklers on or just let the hose run like whenever it's not necessary, then I think that would be a great way to conserve water.
Oh, I think you're right. Boy, we really have an excellent little girl here today. And what medium did you use for your art project?
I used colored pencils and pastels.
I think she did too. What do you think?
It looks like she used some watercolor and
I think
charcoal.
You're right. Yeah, watercolor and charcoal. And I think this symbolizes life, this egg. And what do you think about this one? This is really good.
Yeah, I think that one's really, really awesome because it's saying, like, as it says, don't wait till it's too late, and really save the water so that you don't die, basically.
We don't run out of water or resources for our whole
Yeah.
world. Yeah, these are really good. Well, I want to thank you very much for coming out here today.
Thank you.
And I think you're a wonderful citizen and a citizen
Thank
of
you
the
so
arts. And we're really proud of you. And we hope that you continue and to save water and to be your own sweet self. I'm here with David Peterson, General Manager of the Water District. I can't tell you how happy I am to be here, and the fact that the Water District cares about students, provides all the art materials, and like the general concept about saving water to the students. So how did this get started? What is your opinion of this, and how can we keep it going?
Sure, let me tell you about that. We're really excited about this program as well. It's been a program that we've done with Metropolitan Water District for many years now. And really what the intent is to support conservation, water conservation. And what we realize along with Metropolitan is that our kids are really our future. And they, in many ways, are the most impactful in carrying the message of conservation for us and our future. So what you see are their works, their posters. Every year I'm amazed by their creativity. Their messages. Each year we have students from our service area who are among the best in the entire contest. We're really proud of them. They do a great job, and we're able to recognize them, and we appreciate it.
Oh, I'm sure they appreciate the opportunity, and I do think that the message sticks with them. We interviewed the little girl, and she remembered everything about the project for a whole year. And I think as an ongoing project, it's just a wonderful contribution. And we really thank you very much. And the arts really appreciates that this is the way you're reaching out to the students.
Thank you. And we find we learn something new every year too. We learn from the kids. The messages that they come up with are not always the same messages that we're putting out in the community. So we learn something from them too. And I think it's a mutual benefit. We really appreciate the relationship we've had with the Las Virgenes Unified School District. That's been a long-standing relationship that we've built on in recent years, and so we're eager to keep that going and to work with the schools in a whole variety of different ways.
I also was wondering, as parents and adults, what can we do to really emphasize and help that we don't have a drought in the future?
Right, so as you mentioned, we're in the middle of a drought, and actually last year, 2013, was the driest year in recorded history for California since the 1800s. So we really need to change our behaviors in terms of how we look at water usage. Some of the key things that we can do is look outdoors. Look at how much water we're using outside. 70% of our water is used outside. And so the place to conserve is really looking at our irrigation systems, looking at your yard, trying to ratchet back those irrigation controllers, being aware of how many days per week you're watering, and try to water fewer days per week and for shorter periods at a time.
And we'll still have green grass and be helping our whole world. I think it's a great idea. Every year, the Las Virgenes Municipal Water District Water Awareness Poster Contest starts in elementary schools with students creating posters. Over 2,400 posters are generally submitted each year for consideration. From all the posters the schools receive, each school selects their top 10 for submission to the Las Virgenes Water District staff to then select 24 posters. The Water District's Board of Directors then selects 12 entries. From this point, the Las Virgenes Municipal Water District's top 5 are sent to the Metropolitan Water District of Southern California for their annual poster contest. At this time, the entries are judged once again to be included in the calendar wall art. In all, there's 36 posters, all the final winners from over 18,000 posters in Southern California. This is a great opportunity for budding artists and for all the people who are interested in our youth and conserving water for the future. Thanks for watching. It's been great to be here at the Water District. We've learned a lot about saving water. It's wonderful for our community, and it was a great pleasure to be here showing you art and talking about saving water. See you soon.